6-year-old Billy Walters and his parents drove through the countryside. They searched for a house for sale. Suddenly, they spotted a large 2-story house. It had a for sale sign in the front yard. "Ron, what do you think?" asked Billy's mom, Karen. "I like it. How about you?" Ron replied, smiling. "I'd love to see inside," Karen chimed. "Me too," shouted Billy, bouncing in his seat. "Let's talk to the real estate agent," Ron suggested, as they all cheered. "At the office," Ron said. "We'd like to see the house 5 miles south of town." The agent smiled, saying, "I know exactly which house you mean." After some paperwork, they decided to visit the house. "Can we go now?" Ron asked eagerly. "Of course, follow me," said the agent, ushering them outside. Arriving at the house, Ron unlocked the door. They all stepped inside, found cozy rooms, and enjoyed the tours. "Do you like it?" the realtor asked, looking at them expectantly. "We like it, but we'll think about it," Ron replied thoughtfully. "We'll call tomorrow morning," Karen added, glancing at her husband. Back at home, they discussed the house. "What do you think, Karen?" Ron questioned. "I love it! It has so much space!" she replied excitedly. "I'll call the realtor and tell him we'll take it." "Wonderful!" Karen beamed, clapping her hands. The next morning, Ron called the realtor. They met to sign the papers. "By the way, something is hidden inside," the agent said mysteriously. "Hidden?" Ron's eyes widened. "What do you mean?" "I can't say much, but it belongs to you now." "Sounds good. We'll still take the house," Ron replied confidently. "Great, you can move in any time." "Thank you," Karen said, shaking the agent's hand. "I wonder what's hidden inside," she pondered on their way out. "I have no idea," Ron said with curiosity. At their new house, everyone began packing. Billy was thrilled. "A secret," he whispered, daydreaming of treasures. Saturday arrived, and the moving van arrived, full of surprises. "Are we there yet?" Billy asked with excitement. "Soon, Billy. Just 5 more minutes," Karen assured him. As they pulled up, Billy jumped from the car. "Wait!" his mother called. "You can't get in yet. The door is locked." His father unlocked the door, and Billy dashed inside. "Don't stray too far," his dad cautioned. "I won't," Billy promised, exploring every corner of the house. He found a sunken living room and big kitchen. As he climbed the stairs, he discovered more bedrooms. Then he ventured into the basement, ready for more adventures. Suddenly, Billy opened a door and stumbled into darkness. "Where am I?" he cried out, feeling scared and lost. "Mommy, Daddy, help!" he yelled, bursting into tears. While Billy cried, his parents were busy unpacking. "Billy, where are you?" Ron shouted, searching the house. "Karen, have you seen him?" he asked worriedly. "No, I haven't. I'm worried," Karen said, looking frantic. "Don't panic. He's probably hiding somewhere," Ron tried to reassure her. "Maybe he's in the basement," he suggested and hurried off. "I'll check upstairs," Karen called after him. Are you down here? Ron yelled, searching every room. He couldn't find Billy, so he rushed outside. Maybe he went out the front door, he thought nervously. They searched both the front and the backyard. Billy, they shouted, but there was no answer. Karen burst into tears. My baby is gone. We'll find him, don't worry, Ron comforted her, worried too. Maybe he's trapped in a secret room, Karen said softly. That could be, let's look for clues. They searched for any openings in the walls. Suddenly, they heard a faint cry, "Help me!" Did you hear that? Karen asked, her heart racing. Yes, it's coming from the wall, Ron exclaimed. Could that be the secret? Karen wondered aloud. Let's see if we can find a way in, Ron declared. By the wall, they noticed a strange spot on the carpet. When they pressed down, the wall swung open, revealing a hidden room. Inside, it was dark and musty, but they called out, Billy? Daddy, I'm back here, Billy replied from deep inside. Billy, are you okay? His father shouted, rushing in. As Billy stood up, a small door burst open behind him. Wow! He exclaimed in awe, startled by the surprise. Come out, sweetie. We were so worried, Karen said. Billy hurried into view, excitement sparkling in his eyes. He discovered a pile of treasure. Look at all this money. What is this? Ron marveled, gazing at the hidden secret. I knew there was more than just a cave. Karen smiled. Happy and relieved, they took him upstairs for dinner. I'm so glad you're okay, Ron said, giving Billy a hug. Thoughts of the hidden treasure filled their minds with wonder. In memory of the previous owners, they donated the treasures. Together, they celebrated their new home, filled with love and joy. After dinner, Billy couldn't stop thinking about the money. He felt like the richest kid in the world. What will we do with all this treasure? He asked his parents excitedly. We should help others, Karen suggested, smiling warmly at him. Yeah, we can share it with people in need, Billy agreed. The next day, they made plans to donate the money. Let's find a charity to help, Ron said. Billy bounced on his toes, eager to help too. I want to help choose, he exclaimed happily. They researched local charities and found one for kids. This place helps children like me, Billy said, beaming. On the way to the charity, Billy thought excitedly, I can't wait to see their smiles. When they arrived, friendly faces greeted them. Welcome, how can we help? A kind lady asked. We found some money and want to donate it, Ron announced proudly. The lady's eyes widened in delight. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Billy felt warm inside, knowing he was making a difference. This will help a lot of kids. They handed over the money, and the lady beamed. You're all heroes. Once they finished, Billy felt a sense of joy. I love helping others, he declared. Driving home, they chatted about their adventure and what they'd do next. Maybe we can volunteer here too, Karen suggested enthusiastically. What a great idea, Ron agreed, filled with pride. Billy couldn't wait to return and make more friends. I want to help every weekend. Once home, they took turns sharing their favorite moments. "I loved seeing their smiles," Billy said excitedly. Later that night, Billy climbed into bed with a smile. "Best day ever," he whispered to himself. As he drifted off to sleep, he dreamed of treasures. Treasures of friendship, kindness, and joy. In the days that followed, the Walters filled their home with laughter. Billy explored and discovered more secrets in the house. He found a hidden garden in the backyard. "Wow, this is amazing!" he shouted. With his parents, they turned the garden into a fun playground. Billy invited friends over to share their new home. "Let's have a party," he suggested cheerfully. Everyone came, and the house filled with laughter and joy. They played games, had cake, and shared stories. "Best party ever," one friend said. Billy loved showing off the treasure room, too. "Look at this hidden cave," he exclaimed. His friends' eyes widened in amazement. "You're so lucky, Billy," they praised him. As the sun set, the family gathered in the backyard. They reflected on their adventures, feeling grateful for everything. "We have a special home and family," Karen said lovingly. "We found treasure, and our adventures are just beginning," Ron added. With warm hearts, they knew life would be filled with surprises. Billy drifted off to sleep, dreaming of new secrets and treasures to find. And so the Walters found not just a house, but a home filled with love. Subscribe for upcoming stories. Thank you for watching.